for choosing 23 ABC News at 6. I'm Amanda Gomez. Street racing in southwest Bakersfield has led to 2 deadly accidents in the last 3 months. 23 ABC's Leslie Marin is in studio now with more on how police are cracking down on the problem. Leslie?
Amanda, many street racers come to show off their rides at the Kohl's parking lot off of Gosford. But while police understand it's a hobby, drivers are still breaking the law.
It's another Saturday night. Many officers are on duty, but Sergeant Joe Grubbs and a dozen others are working on special assignment, keeping a close eye on street racers.
And we're just out kind of looking for locations that people have been calling in complaining that these are locations where they are congregating. So we're going out and initially looking at those locations.
The first stop, this Kohl's just off of Gosford Road. That's where last week police found nearly 300 street racers. While today seems to be quiet, Grubb says this is where much of the criminal activity starts.
They will, kind of look at everybody's car, kind of like a car show type of thing almost. Where it runs into a problem is where they're doing illegal activities in those parking lots, or worse, they're out on the street.
In the last few months, street racing has become a problem in the Southwest. Many roads like Gosford turn into coffee, and white lane stretches for miles.
The main, like the three lanes each direction, the larger roadways. Gosford is particularly good because it is it's straight road for a long way. So that's kind of heavy.
Long roads are highly attractive to street racers who are putting in thousands of dollars to get their cars as fast as 120 miles per hour. After about an hour, we find a violator.
So when you're looking, like this chrome pipe right there that leads to that air filter that's exposed, that's like your immediate telltale sign, if you will, that something's going on in here.
The car was eventually impounded for a past due registration, but the modifications that were made to the engine will land the driver a major citation.
They make those modifications, a lot of times they won't keep the old equipment, and then to put your vehicle back into compliance, it is very expensive.
Police hope as they crack down on more of these modified cars, the racing will also stop.
Ultimately, to make this activity stop.
The BPD cited 62 drivers, 25 were for having modified cars. They impounded 6 vehicles and made 2 arrests, one for a DUI, the other for driving a car that was previously ticketed during an operation last week. Police say they will continue to hold these operations until the racing stops. In studio, Leslie Marin, 23 ABC.
All right.